Just a couple days. Just a couple days. Once I realized that I won that day, and then I brought the trophy home, and then like I saw it the next day. That's when I realized, oh my god, I'm the first ever C champion. So
Yep. Can't take that away from you.
nope, cannot.
And you beat Tony, your buddy here, in the conference semifinals too.
Yeah, yeah.
As number 7 seed, you both had the top 2 averages also.
It is what it is. Sometimes that's what happens.
Yeah.
But it should be a great match today. Can't wait. And yeah, nobody can take this away from me. But now I got to try to go get a B trophy.
Okay, 14 and 14 coming in.
Yep.
Your third match. Good luck today.
Thank you so much,
Tony,
Paul.
the Magic Man, talk about your TikTok page also for our viewers here. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people watching. Generally, you can get like 30 to 100,000 people watching every time. And
what's the TikTok page?
Tony the Magic Man. Just it's the nickname you gave me, and it's stuck. So I've been going with it.
And you also do the Magic the Gathering also.
I play a lot of Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my favorite game of all time. This is my favorite sport of all time.
So last year, like a 109 average and change. Now you're just struggling a little bit at 102. You bowled great last time against Jacob Morrill at Butwells and Concord. You threw a 585 in an 8-6 win.
Yeah. So my 109 average last year, I thought was kind of too high. You know, I just happened to have a couple of great weeks bowling head-to-head. I like bowling head-to-head. And so I think the 109 was a little high for me. My average is normally like 106.
Okay.
So I'm happy with this, where it is right now.
All right, good luck today.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a 5-string format, 5 bucks at a time. 2 points are awarded per string per win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. If they tie the total, they split the points. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B. Both graduates from Class C last year. Head-to-head, Jeff Little, a visiting bowler, will bowl first. Tony will bowl second. The home bowler has the choice to bowl first or second. Justin Waters, a lot of times out of Millis, will bowl first to put the pressure on his opponent. And Tony picks the lanes they start on also. Thank you to those watching on the ACST Facebook page. Please share this match, a last-minute scheduled match. Glad to be here with you, folks. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. And Jeff Little will start on lane 34 at Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Great ownership in the DeBurrow family. The brand new Pub 125 now in its second year. High quality food. Chicken tenders are amazing. The pizza is terrific. Full bar, gorgeous looking. Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. You will absolutely love it. Stop by whenever you can during league nights. Underway, first of 5. The Laser, Jeff Little, 1-4-7-9. 2 pieces on the deck, 1 in front of the 4-7, 1 between the 1 and the 9. Good bid! Oh, right over the 9. What a try. Last year's champion, Class C. Gives a 10 to start the match. The official scorers will put the scores in the sheet manually, and then no more chicken scratch this year for me. No more award-winning chicken scratch on these matches, for the most part. Jeff coming in 105.20 ACST average his first 2 weeks. 18-week season, division battle. That one left, 1-5 sent to Worcester, 8 back left, 9 back right. Had the 7th seed last year, won the whole thing. Good bid, leads up the 5 and the 8. Went 4-10 his first match, 10-4 his second match. Missed right for an 8, 18 through 2. Won 5-30 to 5-14 over Joe Rushlow, another Academy Lanes Pub 125 bowler. Joe currently 3rd place in the conference, division leader, 31-25. Also does electrical work as well in Central Mass. Little 4 horsemen plus the 9. 4 division leaders, J.J. Drigney, Double J. Just had a birthday last week, 32-10, the number 1 seed. After 3 matches, John Alosa out of Butwells, Concord, 34-22. JJ out of Leda Lanes, Kegler's Den, Nashua, New Hampshire. So John 2nd place, 34-22. Joe Rushlow, 3rd at 31-25. And Faith Sawyer, who we'll see Wednesday at 2:30. 24-18, the 4th seed, leading a division. Jeff at 10, 28 through 3. And of course, it's way too early in this 18-week season. The 4 wild cards, Kevin Dietrich, 23-19. Dominic Palladino, the Dominator, 22-20. 7th is Joe Moose T. Almeida, the conference winner last season. Last week. Runner-up to Dan Esdale, defending champion. 22-20, the 7th seed. 8th seed is Jacob Morrill, 28-28. Out of Butwells, Concord, New Hampshire. 179 with Wood. And won't go. Missed the object pin. The Wood carried the head pin, but not the 9. It's pinning really well, but no marks yet. And welcome to those on, as Jeff gets a 10, 38 through 4. Welcome to those on TikTok watching as well. Tony the Magic Man on TikTok. 2 great guys here, head to head. 2 class acts as well. Little, half Worcester. 3 and the 9. For those on TikTok, it's 3 balls versus 2. Same scoring as 10 pin. And that's a Paul Grant shot right in the middle. I need 2 boxes in my career doing that. .8-pound Candlepin pins, and it's a 2 box. Ouch! See what I mean? I hit that shot. A 40 half. That hurts. Jeff. How many head pin hits did you have?
What's up?
How many head pin hits did you have?
0. Didn't even come close.
Yeah, 0 head pin hits. That's what we thought. Tony Levesque, the Magic Man, starting off. Last year's #1 seed in Class C, now in Class B on lane 34. Coming in 16 and 26, currently the 15th seed after 3 matches. And his left has the high-low jack, the 1-7-10. And that's the name of the Sports Center, Augusta, Maine. A great name for a bowling center, the 1-7-10 Sports Center. We had the Hunt Fire Fund fundraiser Friday night. Well over $1,000 raised for the family. Just missed outside the head pin. 7 pin still wobbling around. It's a 40 half from Jeff Little. 3 10s, an 8 and a 2. A safety. And Tony, nice out. That'll be a 9 to start his first to 5. Box to box down 1 in the string. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, B, C, or the new Class D division, as a replacement or for next season, please contact Danny Finn, Finn, on Facebook Messenger, or at Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. We're back. No head pins for the 7 boxes combined, 137. Tony coming with a 102.73 average his first 3 weeks. Last year averaged over 109. Good bid, a little thin though. 3 right, 7 left. Bulls in the same division as Joe Rushlow, Jeff Little, and Kevin Dietrich. Kevin and Joe in the playoffs right now. The season ends today in this way too early season. A pair of 9s for the Magic Man, Tony Levesque, tied in the string. So TikTok follows Candlepin Bowling, a sport for all ages. Lower scores than 10 pin, obviously. A game of skill and challenge. It's not as easy as it looks. People in the hundreds bowl Candlepin, believe it or not. A lot of bowls in the 80s and 90s in leagues, so it's for all ages. 2.4 pound to 2.7 pound bowling balls maximum pound. The candlestick pins are 2.8 pounds. 3 balls versus 2. And the Oreo cookie got the cream in the middle, left the wafers on the outside. That's the 1 and the 4. Both bowlers donating $5 to Candlepins for Cancer with their lemon drops today, ahead of time. Tony hits the head pin for a 9, 27 through 3 down 1. Up against a 10 box and a 2 box and a 40 half. So 14 to take the lead. Tony last match 8 and 6 win over Jacob Morrill, 585 to 551. 117 average. There's a strike bid, 9. 7 pin, a high piece of wood. The high piece of wood can be tricky. You must stop before you throw the ball by rule. Can you pick it up? Yes! 37 of the ball through 4. Jeff cheering him on. Tony down 1, but up against a 10 box in this box, so he'll take the lead. Let's get a lemon drop. He's up against a 2 box also. On the spare. Got a break 5. 4 horsemen, 1, 2, 4, 7. The kingpin is the 5. Behind the head pin. For the ladies, I call it the queen pin. 15 box, 42 through 4. Chops out the 2.
Take that off.
Love the sportsmanship. Great respect for each other. 2 great guys. Two bowlers trying to get to Class A next season from C last year to B this year. And a 6 beats a 2 in that box.
Hey, way to beat my 2, buddy.
And he gets a 48 half. Correction, 49 half. So spare 6. That was correct. It was a 5 fill. So it was 42 through 4. And it's 6:48. So they fixed in the score screen. Tony, score sheets? Oh, she has it. Okay. So now Jeff will go to lane 33 here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grant live. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B Northern Conference, on the ACST Facebook page. Jeff Little head pin hit, his first head pin hit in 6 tries. 2, 5, 7, 10. He's got 2 pieces. This is the shot Amanda Carroll made to get the women's doubles event finals, and he almost got it. The Laser gets a 10. He has 4 10s and 8, but a half forced a 2 box in the 5th. Lowered his score, 50 through 6. Defending Class C champ in Class B. Chip the old Mason's lemons like Justin Scally did. Strike bid, 9 in the wiggle on the 2. Except to go for 0 for 5 in the head pin in the first half, 2 for 2 on the head pin to start the second half in the first of 5. From Leominster, Mass. His whole life. It's not Leo Minster. It's pronounced Leominster. 111 league average. 111 is his best season inning average ever. With 6 under here in the ACST, his first 2 matches. 18-week season. He got the spare. His first mark of the match. 60 to ball through 7. Each ball with 1 mark. And this guy, another year or so, watch out for him. 183 high single, high triple 445, and high 5 of 665. Out of Academy Lanes here, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Over 38 years. Strike on spare. And that's how you come back on that 2 box.
That was so crazy.
A 2 box, a 10, spare strike.
So crazy.
What a difference, a tale of 2 halves. 70 through 7, 80 plus 2 through 8. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. You just never know what you're going to get.
That was so bizarre.
Remember that grandfather got him involved in bowling for 38 years ago? Favorite bowling moment? Bowling moment was winning that ACST championship last season. He brought the trophy. You saw it during the pregame interview. The strike, it's 5 for Horseman plus the 8 behind the 2, working a strike. He had 2 triple strikes in the old Masons in Leominster, which was considered a very tough house. Second ball, gets 9 in the strike. 89 through 8. Little goes right for 9, 98 through 9. So since that 40 half, he has 58 in the last 4. That spare strike 9 combination helped out. He's pinned well. Other than that 2 box, half was the 2 box. He's been terrific. Little spins it right. 1, 2 in front, 6, 10 right. Nice bid. He got it. Wow, what a shot for a spare. The 1, 2, 6, 10. 3 marks in the last 4. 108 in the ball in the 10th. The Laser on fire in the second half of the first string. Just 3 head pin hits in 10 boxes. Missed right again. He gets 5. But after a 40 half and 50 through 6, he gets up to 113 opening string. And that, folks, is how you do it. You never give up in this game when you have a bad start. Katie, every 5 boxes, please. All right, so Tony Levesque, the Magic Man's got some work to do now. What a hat by Jeff Little. No surprise. Tony up 8 right now. He's up against 3 marks. You need at least 2 to win. His first 2 points of the match. On the nose, 9. He has a 10 pin for a spare. Careful that cap in front of that 10 pin. 2 for 6 in the head pin. For a spare. Oh, who needs the wood? Sharpshooter. How about that shot? Outstanding execution. 58 in the ball through 6. His second mark in the last 3 at a spare 5 in the fourth. Talk about precision. That was a Class A shot for the Class B bowler. 58 in the ball through 6. Crossing over. Breaks the triangle. 3 lefts, wobbling 6 to the right on the fill. 66 through 6. 6 is a wild for the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. Wood must stop by rule. Delivers it and got it. Back to back. 3 out of 4. 76 in the ball through 7. And a chance to win the string now with a good fill. Jeff, 2 spares, 1 strike. Tony, 3 spares in the first of 5. Hello, Robin. Vaughn, thanks for watching. Levesque on the bonus, just missed right. Coming back for the 4 and 7. 1, 2, 9, wiggling 10. Spare 6 after a spare 8. 82 through 7. Needs one more mark. This left, 1 of the 10. So we need another mark to win the string now. Tony got the head pin, not the 10 for 9. 91 through 9, so 2 10s gets to 111. Needs 23 in the next 2 to get the first 2 points of the match. Tony on the nose again. 8, big at 9, big break on the 7. 7 goes down, clean shot the 10. Made it a minute ago. And that one got away. Funny how that happens. You had 2 pieces of wood last time, you made it around it, and then it hurts. In the channel again, 9, 100 through 9, 14 blocks to win the first string. The marks are even, but the laser for that strike 9, despite that 2 blocks in the 5th, can still win the string if Tony does not get a mark. The Magic Man, then hit 3, it's not going to be easy. Jeff cheering him on. Beck needs a mark somehow. Won't go, and Jeff Little takes the first 2 points. Division rivals last season, Class C. Tony number 1 last year, Jeff number 7. Jeff took him out. Second round of the playoffs in the conference semifinals. Levesque 9, 109 opening string. Well above his ACST average of 102, but Jeff takes it by 4 pins, 113, 109. A good string for both bowlers. The Atlantic Candlepin Single Store rolls on. Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Invite your friends to bowl. Candlepin Bowling, nothing like it. This holiday season, all season long, please consider Candlepin gift cards. It's a great way to get friends and family involved. Help support your local bowling centers. Invest in Candlepin Bowling with Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving all year round. Birthdays, anniversaries, thank you, any occasion. Graduations, Mother's Day, Father's Day, anything in between. Candlepin gift cards all year round. Jeff Little starts the second string of 5. And a terrific first string. Had the feel of a Class A match at times. So 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for a total, 14 points each match, 18-week season, this division battle. Jeff Little, 3-2 split in the head pin, 4-7 left, 3-6-10 right. He had just 3 head pin hits from the first, Tony 4 in the first. Laser chops out the 6, 3-4-7-10. $7 to start the second of 5.
I tried to go for the 2.
In addition to Candlepin bowling, Jeff likes to play golf, hang out with his daughters and family, and playing video games. Current Class C inaugural season championship winner, Jeff Little, on lane 34. Another split, this time it's 4-2. The 2 on the right is the 3 and 6. To the left, 2-4-7 with the 8 behind the 2. Trying to go 2 and a 4 and chops on the object pin, the 2. Ouch. The thought is to get the 2 splitting into the left side and come off the wall and get some action. And a 6, a 7, and a 6 to start. Funny game. He had a 40 half in the first string. Had a 73 back half. On the crossover, 3 head pins in a row. Oh, get a break. The 9 goes into the 5. Working 9 to 5. 10 pin for a spare. And in the channel, no good. That'd be a 9. Missed opportunity. So that'd be a 9 box. 22 through 3 in the second of 5. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class A, B, C, or the new Class D division, no main division this year, contact Danny Finn, Finn, Facebook Messenger, or Ryan, Family Music, Millis, Mass. Jeff again in the head pin is a diamond. So we already have more head pin hits this string. They did this half of the second string. They did all the first. And 3 of those head pin hits in the first string of the second half. Nice shot. Won't carry to the 8. That's not an easy shot, the diamond. The average Class A bowler, they barely go just a little over 1 in 4 times without what, never mind Class B bowlers. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Gets the 10, 32 through 4. And again, he had a 40 half in that first string, ended up with a 113, 109 win. Jeff is laser focused, literally. Another head pin in. No split to contend with this time. He has the 6 pin for a spare. And wants that wood to roll away, which it does. So 5 for 5 in the head pin. 8 in the last 10, going back to the last string. For a spare, right on it. 42 out plus 1. 3 spares, 1 strike of the match. The number 10 seed, Jeff the Laser Little. In the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. Down 4 for 1, 113, 109. Starts the second of 5 here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, April, Mass. In the Bradford section, 725 South Main Street. Check out the brand new Pub 125. You'll absolutely love it. Back half was to left, the 2 and the 8. From Amesbury, Mass. His whole life. A brief stint in Nevada for a few months. Good bid. And now you go. Oh, it does go! Synchronized spare. How about that? Looked like 3 standing. They all collapsed. Spare to start the second. Up 3 in the string. Down 1 in the match. Take them all you can, folks. He's got 4 spares overall. The Magic Man on the bonus. For another strike. He's got it! Actually, his first strike of the match. Jeff had a strike in the first. Tony can light up the strikes. What a start. 20 through 1. 30 plus 2 through 2. In the second of 5. 2 terrific bowlers. Head-to-head division rival. Always cheer each other on. The way it should be. Over a double strike. That looks good. He gets 9. A tap of the 6 holds up. Wood in good shape for another one.
Don't even worry about those. Don't even worry about it. Just right at it.
And he missed it right. He's missed 2 singles. One in the first, one in the second. Shakes his head. Denied 3 in a row. That hurts. And that's a ball grand special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. Perfect game in Candlepin. All 10s, spares and strike. Strike, spare strike, 9, 10, 49 through 3. Already has the lead in the string with 2 blocks in hand, but up against a spare in the 5th. Jeff of 42 plus 1/2 up next. Levesque on the crossover again, 6. The check mark is the 5 left, 3, 6, 10 right. 3 consecutive head pin hits in a row, 3 out of 4. Hit just 4 in the first string. 105 league bowler, 109 last year's ACST Class C inaugural season. Flips up a 10. Triangle is the 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. Eight box, 57 through 4. Box to box of 25. 21 pin lead in the match. Up against a spare. Very good bowler in his youth. He was a 115 one season average, ending season average. 115 his best average for the whole season. 168 high single, high triple 413, high 5 659. This left has a 4-2 split. Over 18 years, just 6 competitively. He's trying to stay ahead of his young son, Max. Terrific bowler, won the first Craig Holbrook Award 2 seasons ago. Good bid. Will that go? Yes, what a shot that was. Can't make the easy ones. Miss a single, gets a difficult 4-2 split. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. 2 spares, 1 strike in the second. And back to lane 33, Paul Gray live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B. 2 bowlers from Class C last year. Now in Class B, same division. Division 2. And a good one so far. And Tony bowling like Class A. And Jeff bowled like Class A in the first. Jeff won at 113, 109. And got the first 2 points. He's on a spare, 42 in a ball. Hooked right, gets a break, still going. 1 in the 4, generous leave, 50 half. For a spare, missed it right.
You can't miss those, buddy. You can't miss those.
As his first head pin miss, he'd gone 5 for 5 in the first half. And missed that pin again, but the ball's coming back and just missed it for a 9.
Miss it again, though.
59 through 6. $183 high single. I mean, his best season, 111. To imagine his best ever season ending average. 41 years young on lane 33. Has a post. 1, 2, 4, 7 in front, the wobbling 10, right corner, with a plank in front. Just missed inside us, the 1 in 10. Yes, Micah, with your new sheet now, no more chicken scratch. No more wood-winning chicken scratch. Don't you miss it, Micah? I am my father's son. That's all the nuns, threatened to hit you with a ruler from not writing a straight line, so I've got bad habits. What can I say? Little of 9, 68 through 7. We're in the second string of 5 at the beautiful Academy Lanes, Pub 125. The whole left side totally renovated during the summer. 3 Friday night bowling teams here also. 8th block, second string middle in the pocket, strike, 9. Didn't get to the 10. Had a strike in the first. And like Tony, you can avoid that wood, go right around it. Gets the cap, but got it anyway. Second spare of the string, 78 the ball through 8. 4 spares, 1 strike in the match. The number 10 seed, Jeff Little. And he is be great in any World's team or Friday Night Pro League team. It's the chemistry. He'll fit right in with any team. Right in the pocket, 9 again. This time it's the 4. Awesome shot. 7 for 9 in the head pin here in the second of 5. 87 through 8. For another one. No, want to go right at the pin. He was trying to go for the wood. He went for the pin, but hooked it right. I know that feeling all too well. And wasn't there for a 9. 96 through 9. Won the first 113, 109. Micah doing a great job helping Danny Finn out with all the stats. The HST crossing over. And the 5 right wants to go down, but it holds up. That's a tough break. But the wood's not in bad shape now. Angled towards the 4-7. When it's straight on the 4-7, it's hard to get to that kingpin, the 5. Very rarely it goes. So a better chance here, slightly. And 80% in the head pin after 30% in the first. But this is a guy you definitely want to have in your World's team, a mixed team, a Friday Night Pro League team, or Sunday Pro League next season, folks, if not sooner. Just a terrific guy. We kick it over. Oh, the 5 once again weebles and wobbles, but it won't fall down. Must have Flex Seal or duct tape on it. It won't go for 9. 105 second string, 218 his first 2. And that single pin could be costly. 2 single pins. 2 singles Jeff missed? Only one.
Singles.
2 singles missed. And Tony Levesque up in the match, up in the strings on a spare 67.5 plus 1. It's on the second half of the second string. Strike, spare, strike 9 to start. 10-8 spare. On the bonus, right in the pocket, in the crossover. 7, 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right. Wood to work with. 74.5 for the Magic Man. On TikTok and the ACST Facebook page. For 2 in a row. Got it!
Hey, boy, buddy.
What a string!
Keep it going.
84 on the ball through 6. Wow!
Oh, then don't bury me yet. I appreciate all the extra pins. Yeah, no problem. That's what I do here. Oh, I thought it was going to be kidding.
84 on the ball. 3 spares, 1 strike here in the second. The match went lane 33. Back in the head pin again. Another break. The 4 goes down. 6-10 spare chance again. Angle wood in front. Try to scoot around that. Spare 7, spare 8, 92 through 6. Class B, folks. Class B. Front of the mark. No, too far left. A missed opportunity. In great shape to win the string now. Make it 2 points apiece. Hello, Edward. Thanks for watching. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Ava Pass. And that'll be a 9. What a string. 101 through 7 after the spare 8, 92 through 6. 9 box, 101 through 7. Anthony Leonardi, another great young bull on the rise. Watch out for him another year or 2. Levesque off to the left, gets the 4-7-8, 7 standing.
Where you throw your back, gone. See you later. Hit that pocket, bye.
Unofficially 5 for 8 on the head pin. Might be 6. Good shot, a little too late breaking in the head pin. 2 left, 5 right. Excellent try though. He's won the second string. We're tied 2 points apiece. He lost the first 113, 109. He'll have the lead in the match with 3 strings left. 9, back-to-back 9s, 110 through 8. Top average last season, 109. Jeff took over for a little bit. They're in the biggest, best conference record-wise in the entire ACST division, A through C last year, including Maine. With Paul Atkinson Jr. as well. And Brian General Patton. Brian Patton, number 1 seed in Class C this year, Northern Conference. Tony 1, 3, 6 to 9 behind the 3. Missed outside.
Grab the 6. Come on, keep it going.
Missed a spare chance in the 9th box, that first string, to cost him 2 points. It's working his consistency. And that's a Paul Grant special again. Missed the second, make the third. Sarah Wright is putting $1 all season long. ACST Class D out of Leda Lanes, national champion, the Paul Grant special, which is missing the second shot completely and making the third for a 10 box. The Paul Grant special helps Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity for Candlepin bowlers. 10 for Tony, 120 through 9. Class A performance, as it was last match with a 585. Half west to my least favorite shot, the 2 and 8.
Make it again.
Final box, the second string. Only 2 there. 6 to 8. Parallel pins in the middle. 1, 5, and 1, 3 in front. 5, 9 behind. 4, 7 left. 8 box being big in this out. And right on cue, 8. Nice out. 128 second string for the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. That puts me at 237 the first 2. He's up at 19 in the match with 3 strings to go. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B, Northern Conference, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Paul Grant Live on the ACST Facebook page. There's the official scores to your left. Jeff 113, 109. Tony 128, 105. Tony 237, 218, up 19. And Jeff Little will start the third of 5. And again, you got to check out Pub 125, folks. What an awesome bar. Food is great. The people are awesome. Great ownership of the boroughs here at Academy Lane, 725 South Main Street in the Bradford section of Haverhill, Mass. You'll absolutely love Pub 125. Jeff Little back on lane 34. On the money for strike 9. Wood rolls past the 4. Been devastating the head pin since the first half of the first string was over 5. And since then on a lot. But he missed again. 3 missed singles have hurt him.
These single pins are killing you.
Out there again for 9 to start the third of 5. Hello, Justin Rodier watching. Another good bowler on the rise.
Yeah, my other one's broken. Oh, okay.
Good to see bowlers, Class B, C, and D, getting their chance to work up the class, up the ranks from D to C, C to B, B to A. That's what it's all about, folks. Nice ball there, 9 again. He's like, no, please. He's got wood to help this time. Angled in front of the 8. And he barely got it that time. His sigh of relief. It's a relief.
I almost missed that. All you gotta do is
He can't believe he got that one. 19 the ball through 2. He'll take it. 5 spares, 1 strike in the match. The number 10 seed and last year's defending Class C champion, now in Class B, the Laser, Jeff Little.
that is not going.
561, 560 against Mike Fabrizio Smith. And watch out for Mike Fabrizio Smith. And a great start again this year at 160, his high single last week. And on the bonus, a Red Eagle plus the 9. An accurate shot, nothing to show for it. 3 fill, 22 through 2 to start the third. And shots of the 6. Brutal. The game can be cruel sometimes, can it? And a tough 5 box. 27 through 3. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. Thanks for those watching on TikTok at Tony the Magic Man. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B, Northern Conference, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. A sport for all ages. Like golf, a lot of challenging rewards, frustrating shots. And look at this, the 9-pin slides close to the 10. Wobbling 4 left. You can use that wood to the left, possibly. Going to the 9-10. Try to sweep it over. You missed inside.
All I wanted to do was try to sweep it.
I'll go for the short 2 on the right. And it gets 9 and 10. That's a tough Paul Grant special. Missed second, make the third. Didn't think it would go the first time. Had several of those tonight, this afternoon. 37 through 4. That's the fun thing about Candlepin. You can play the pins when they fall down the playing surface, the wood. Well, it's not in the channel, the gutter. At least we call it the channel now. Half woods to right, 3-9. Makes for some interesting shots, frustrating shots also. And some cool shots as well, the wood. Little, it's a Paul Grant shot. You get a 2-box in the first string with that. Trying to settle down. That same thing as the first string, ouch. Deja vu, a 2-box again for the second time in the match. And he won that first by 4, 113, 109. Despite that, could that be an omen for this string? 39.5. Katie. Halfway through his match, Tony Levesque, the Magic Man, up 19 in the match. Lost by 4, won by 23. Starts his third string of 5. Look at those throws last string. Class A and beyond. Just missed the pocket, 4 plus the 8. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front. So those are the scores we joined in late for the first 2 strings. Jeff 113, 109. Tony 128, 105. Tony 2. Jeff 2, 237, 218. The Magic Man Tony up by 19. Good bid. Oh, right behind the 8 rather, almost. Thank you, Mike, for posting all the stats. Tony 9. Box to box tied in the string. Up 19 in the match. Faye Sawyer this Wednesday afternoon, 2:30. Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page. Division leader, number 4 seed in the conference, Faye Sawyer. Little up next, Levesque, 5-2 split. It's the last minute match today. Tony goes Jeff Little on that shot.
Do not do me. Please do not do me.
Tom, that is not my penmanship. That's Katie Levesque. I am my father's son. What can I say? I am who I am. Tony grabs 2 in the object pin for a 5. And that was a spare 3, so 14 through 2. So Jeff has taken 8 off the deficit. The lead is 11 in the match for Tony Levesque. But Tony's up against a 2-box in the 5th box. So try to return the favor. And Tony's up against a 5 in this box. What a strange game. Levesque on the nose again. And look at this lead. Left to right, 7, 8, 6, 10. Does have 2 pieces to work with. Not going to be easy. 3 spares in the first, 3 spares, 1 strike in the second. Jeff 2 spares, 1 strike in the first, 2 spares in the second, 1 here in the third. Tony chops out the 6, 7, 8, 10. And a rough start in the third string. Tony dunks it for a 7, just 21 through 3. He's down 6 in the string, up 13 in the match. Up against a 10 and a terrible 2. 2 half whistles, 2-box for Jeff Little. And Jeff Little bowling like Paul Grant today on half whistles.
I look up to you, Paul.
That's why I hate that shot.
I know.
Just triggers me. And speaking of that is not me up there bowling, folks. Although it looks like it. Had a 110 average 1 year, once a week bowler, 30 years or so bowling the leagues, off and on. Trying to bounce back, and a half Worcester right, plus the 6, ouch. Get the 1-5 center Worcester, 4-7 left, 10 right. And he gets a 5. He has 2 5s, last 3. Jeff has a 5 in the string also. A rare 26 through 4. He had a 128 last string. What a wacky game, isn't it, folks? Tony is down 11 in the string. The lead is down to 8 in the match for Tony. He's up against a 2 box. And 7, 4-7 left, 5 to the right. Wood circles back. That's in better position now. Could ask for a better lead for the Wood after the initial look looked like no Wood. Too far right. He's a 4-7. Open half. And both bowlers stuck in the 30s. Frost warning. 8-34 half. 39-34. Halfway through the match. Paul Dre live, Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, second half of the match underway. On the ACST Facebook page. To join the ACST, Danny Finn, Finn, Facebook Messenger, or Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Massachusetts. What a rough start for both these bowlers. And Jeff had 40 half in the first, 50-6, and erupted for a 113-109 first string win. 4 horsemen plus the 8. Nice ball. Can't get to the 8. Good try. Jeff gets a 10, 49-6. And a spare 3 in the second, a 5 box in the third, a 2 box, half Worcester box in the fifth. For the second time today. Tony a 5-7-5, box 2, 3, and 4. Little on the crossover, 6, another split. 6-9 right, 4-7 left. Wood to possibly help. Unofficially 5 head pin hits. Good try. Oh, it does go. What a shot for a spare. Wow. How about that one, folks? That's a Tony Levesque highlight reel on TikTok. How did that go? 59 the ball through 7. Again, if you can figure out Candlepin bowling, let me know. You just never know what you're going to get sometimes. What a spare. 2 spares in each string. A strike also in the first. 14 and 14 coming in. Number 10 seed. 18-week season. 3 right, 7 left on the spare. 67-7. Got Wood to help. Right, that 3-pin. Look at that Wood to stop in the middle. Can he get this one? Oh, what a try! Oh, 2 pieces of wood. So close. 9. 76-8 in the third string of 5. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. Encourage your friends to bowl. They have glow bowling here on the weekends. Gift cards available all season long. Check your local bowling center for the holiday season. All season long, Candlepin gift cards. The gift that keeps on giving. Support your local bowling centers and get friends and family involved in this great game. Another split. 4 left, 3, 6, 10 right. Nice bid, a little too thin. 4 left, 6 right. Try to get at least 1 here. And it does. 9, 85-9. Won the first, 113-109. Dropped the second, 128-105. Down 19 after 2, but halfway through. Box to box. He's up 5 in the string, down 14 in the match. Another mark would help. Little. Another half Worcester, 3-9. He's like, no, no, no. You get in your head sometimes, obviously. It is a mental game. Good second ball. Now it's opposite side, 4 and 10. And the best he can do is a 95 somehow if he gets a 10 here. Object good again for a 9, 94, third string. 113, 105, 94, 312 through 3. And the match man, Tony Levesque, on lane 33 here at Haverhill, Mass. At Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Starts the second half of the match. What a strange half he had. Look at that. Impressive second string. Steel 7. Wobbling head pin. Wood angle to the right of that. And back is a 6 right, 9 left. What a shot. Can't get to the 9. The 6 rather. The 1 and 9 went. The 6 did not. Heck of a try. Not easy shot. How about that Jeff Little? 4-7 into the 6-9 for a spare earlier. Tony at 10, 44 through 6. Levesque missed the pocket, has the 4 horseman right, the 1, 3, 6, 10 of Millis. It's Kamrowski special. Rick Kamrowski, teammate for years in the Friday Night Mixed League, and Natick and Millis made a living off the shot, better than the pro average, so we call it the Kamrowski special. We scored a buck every time we got that leave. Of course, the inspiration from the lemon drop goal. And 2-4 in the head pin, moves up to 3, 6, 10. So we make the 4 horseman the Kamrowski special. Tell Rick Kamrowski, if you see him in Millis, he'll get a kick out of it. He'll be turning 70 next month, Rick Kamrowski. Oreo Cookie got the cream in the middle, left the wafers to the outside for an 8, just 52 through 7. So box to box. He's down 15 in the string. He's only up 4 in the match. Tie 2-2 coming into the string. And 2 more strings left after this. Matinee Monday. Last minute match. Tony, 7. Good chance here. 3, 6, 10. Wood to help. Just 3 head pin hits and 8 tries. And now another piece coming into play. And 1 behind in between the 3 and 6. I'm going to use that wood to the right. I would think left of the stripe. He does. And he got it. Needed that one. 62 in a ball through 8. 7 spares, 1 strike in the match. 3 spares in the correction. He has 3 spares. First 3 in the second with 1 strike, 1 here in the third. So 7 spares, 1 strike. And Jeff has 6 spares, 1 strike in the match. The Magic Man on the spare. Got a break. 1, 2 in the 10. 17 box, 69 through 8. Needs a mark to win the string. And go up 4 points to 2. Squandered the chance in the first to get a mark late. And lost by 4, 113, 109. Nice shot. Oh, tricky dribble. Just missed the 10. Just like Jeff, so close. I need a mark in the 10th to win the string. Let's get the 10. 89, correction, 79 through 9. 79 through 9, so he needs a 16 box to tie.
1 more, buddy.
A 16 to win. 15 to tie, 16 to win. So a spare or strike, 6 to win and go up 4 points to 2. If they tie, it's 1 point each. And back door, still 7. Oh, it's only 6. The 8 pin holds up and back. He has the 3 to the right with an angle piece of wood, the triangle, 4, 7, 8 left. He has to use that wood somehow. And it's not going to be easy.
Make that wood dance, see what happens. Make that wood dance.
This would be something. And won't go. And Jeff goes up 4 points to 2. So Tony will have the lead in the match by double digits. And that'll be a 9, disappointing 88, third string after 128 second, 109 first, 88, third string. That puts him at 325 to 312. Drops by 6, he's up 13 in the match. Paul Grant Live, Academy Lanes, Club 125, Haverhill, Mass., the Bradford section. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference. Graduate students from Class C last year. Tony last year, number 1 seed. Jeff, number 7. Jeff beat Tony in the conference semifinals. Jeff won the C championship in his first year. He's down 13 in the match right now. Here's the box by box score so far.
That's why this game is so weird. You never know what's going to happen.
And a pitcher's duel there in the third. And some really strange boxes. Jeff Little starts at the 4th of 5 with a 5-2 split. Katie Levesque keeping score also. Thank you, Katie. Very classy lady. Little, good second ball. Got the 5 down, but the 2 on the right won't go. The 6 and 10. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour again, please message Danny Finn, Finn, Facebook Messenger, or Ryan Family Music, North Mass, as Jeff gets a 10 to start the 4th to 5. Some balls get injured, have to drop out for personal reasons, so there could be a spot this year. You inherit the bowler's record, good or bad, but it's a good experience. You travel. I saw that, Ryan. I saw that, Ryan. Little goes to the right. He gets 5. 414 divisions, Class A, B, C, the new Class D division, a North and a South. The winner of the North plays winner of the South. Good bid. Look at that. 5, 9, 7 left. 4 division winners seeded 1 through 4. The next 4 best records, wild cards 5 through 8, reseeded after every round. 8, 18 through 2. You play your same division twice, the first 3 weeks of the season, the last 3 weeks of the season. Bowlers are eligible to bowl up to any time the first 15 matches during the season. You can bowl the 15th match now if you want, but the last 3 you have to wait the last 3 weeks of the season. 2 points again for a win for a string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. 14 points for each match. Jeff 1-5 in the center, 2 left, 9 in back. Now it's the 1 and 9. Third box, 4th string. You'll get a 10, 10, 8, 10, 28 through 3 in the 4th to 5. Micah, thanks for doing the stats. You and Bob Lee, a 1-2 punch. Candlepin Bowling Network, over 800 videos in climbing, always free, never a charge. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Those on TikTok can do it also. Candlepin Bowling Network, that's Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, free to subscribe. Please do so today. Get your friends and family to do so as well. Great content there as well. Semi-pro to pro action. Follow us on Facebook as well, Candlepin Bowling Network. Jeff calls out his name, isn't that shot? 1-6-10. Open his first 4 boxes here in the 4th. Nice 10. A lot of balls go for 2 that time. He felt confident, got all 3. Another 10, 38 through 4. This is just like the first string, and then you got 2 boxes in the 5th for a 40 half. And up with a 113, 109 win. Lost the second, 128, 105, down 19. Won the third, 94, 88, down 13 in the match. And another half Worcester, 3 in the 9. Welcome to those on Tony the Magic Man on TikTok and the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Share with your friends and family. Good second ball as the 4 and 10. Open half. An open half means no spares, no strikes. And Jeff Little gets a 9 without a mark, 47 half. Good pinning.
Great pinning.
And the Magic Man, Tony Levesque, starts on lane 34. It's 4th string of 5. Up 13 in the match, 325 to 12. But down 4 points to 2. And any luck, he'd be up 6-0. He missed 2 shots for spares down the stretch in the 1st and 3rd string. Losing by 4, losing by 6. There's a strike!
I can say that. Well, you couldn't figure it out. Well, actually, yeah, that's
Second strike of the match. My squeaky voice holding up. Doug Hill was telling Jeff Little to slow down. Jeff.
Yeah.
For a double, too far left. But gets a break. 1-5 sent to Worcester, 10 right corner. A sea of wood to work with. Trying to cash in. Does. Spare on strike, just like the second string. Spare strike combination, 20 through 1, 30 to ball through 2. Strong start for the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. 15 seed coming in, just 16 and 26. It's a 47.5 from the laser, Jeff Little. On the bonus, thin hit, just 2. 32 through 2, up 14 in the string. 27 in the match, his biggest lead. But again, down 4 points to 2. Nice second ball, all but a 10. Good comeback there. Would have been a great fill on the first ball, obviously. But that's Candlepin bowling. Tony 9, 41 through 3 in the 4th of 5. Box to box of 13 in the string, 26 in the match. Up against a 10 and a 9 from Jeff Little. 6-time King of the River champion at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Every Sunday during the regular bowling season, 9:30 a.m. start. King of the River, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Mark Ritchie's house. Who has the world record. Candlepin bowling for 3 strings of 5:19. A mentor of so many great bowlers, Mark Ritchie, RICCI at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Also captain this Friday Night Pro League team, Riverwalk. Levesque. Oh, he got it for a spare. How about that? 51 of the ball through 4 here in the 4th. Pushes lead up into the 30s. 2 spares, 1 strikes, and 4 boxes. Strike, spare, 2 so far. Let's see what this fill is. 5. Parallel pins, 1, 3 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 3 is the 9. Back left is the 8. 56 through 4. For another one, just left. Now it's clean parallel pins. 1, 3 in front, 5, 9 behind. Strong half, though, for the Magic Man. We'll take a 9. 65 half. He had 88 last string. Again, it's a funny game. Halfway through the 4th to 5, you're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B, Northern Conference, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. 725 South Main Street in the Bradford section. Absolutely check out Pub 125. You'll absolutely love the food, the people, and the full bar. And a gorgeous looking Pub 125 here at Haverhill, Mass. Academy Lanes. We'll show the box by box score at the moment. Jeff Little with the 6-9-10 at a 47.5. It's down 18 in the string right now. 31 in the match, plus a ball from Tony Levesque. One, two, close show after the string again. Ryan Billings now. How you doing, Ryan? Have a good season so far. Another good young bull on the rise. Ryan Billings. Robin Petrello, thanks for watching. Said, you got this, Jeff. And Doug telling Jeff to slow down. Easier said than done. Gets 2 for 9, 56 through 6. Looking for his first mark, pinning well. 8 and 2 9s, 3 10s. Let's get at least 2 marks. Get any chance of the string, maybe 3. He's at 4 points. There's our first official lemon drop. You did put $5 in as Tony did. That's the 4 pin on the left you see. On your first ball, 6 pin on your right, 2nd pin on the right. On your first ball, optional $1 donation to Candlepin Cancer. Candlepin Bowlers helping Candlepin Bowlers going through cancer treatments. Good bid there. 6 families served in the lemon drop pool alone just the last 16 or 17 months. 13 of the Wild Shirts as well. All about helping bowlers and their families going through cancer treatments. A great way, a fun way to help a great cause. The lemon drop pool. And the Wild Shirts, River Ice Stream. Jeff, back-to-back 10s, 4 10s in the last 6 boxes, 66 through 7 here in the 4th. Got his huge trophy. We had to bring it down today during the pre-game interview. Watch it on the rebroadcast.
There you go.
Right in the pocket, 4-7, 10 right corner. Tony's not in the mark, as I said earlier. My statement is actually at 65 open through 5. Good try by Jeff open with a 10. So Tony's 65 open next. So of 31 of the match halfway through. Jeff a 10 again. That's 76 to 8. So again, pinning well 5 10s, 2 9s and 8. And that's impressive. You don't get a mark. That's what you want to do. Hang in there with 9s and 10s. The marks eventually will fall. Here's our first banana split. I call it the 4-7 left, 6-10 right. It's got wood to work with. Maybe try to go in between those 2 pieces. A little too far left. Good effort, though. Just trying both, like I said. Now here's the 6-10, 2 pieces of wood. Thank you for watching on the ACST Facebook page and Tony the Magic Man TikTok page. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling in the New England area, or Eastern Canada area, folks. Come on, check out Candlepin bowling.
Nice 10.
Another 10, 3-0, 86 to 9.
One mark.
I mean, that is excellent pinning in Candlepin, folks. Boys, the lemon drop gets 2. Got the 6 and 9. Tony looking good for make it 4 points apiece and increase his lead in the match. Good second ball. These are the 4-7 open string, and the best he can do is 96. Without a mark, that is pretty darn good. Not that you want a 96, of course, but. Laser 894. Back-to-back 94 strings. Down to 406 after 4. And Tony Levesque in good shape. Needs 29 in 5 boxes to make it 4 points apiece, but more importantly, a chance to increase his lead significantly in the match.
Keep it going, buddy. Oh, whoa.
Right now, 31 in the match, halfway through the 4th. Nice ball, 9. 5 goes down, 4 holds up, little shimmy, a plank in front to help. For a spare, got it. 75 in the ball through 6. 3 spares, 1 strike here in the 4th. 3 spares in the first, 3 spares, 1 strike in the second, 1 spare in the third, 3 spares, 1 strike here in the 4th for the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. On the bonus, that looks good. Little crossover shot, he gets 8. Look like a 4 or 5, Phil. Has the 9 and 10. Trying to go back to back. 83 through 6. He's going to win the 4 strings. Be tied 4 points apiece. Not officially yet. And good try. These are the 10. Not easy. Box 93 through 7, 2 pins to win the string with 3 boxes in hand. Remember, he's up 13 in the match despite losing 2 of the 3 strings. That big 128-105 second, the difference. Lost a tough one the first, 113-109. Lost the third, 94-88. on lane 33. It's a break, 1-5. That goes down to 5. Now it's the 1 the 8 wants to go. With the wobbling, stumbling and bumbling. 1, 8, 10. 8 box, 4 string. With the wood, no. 1 of the 10.
The middle one. No, but don't worry, I do the same thing. Don't feel bad.
10 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Jeff 6 spares, 1 strike in the match. Tony field goal for an 8. 101 through 80. He's won the 4th string. We're tied 4 points apiece. And with 2 blocks in hand, he has a 20-pin lead in the match. Anything he gets is X2, adds that 20-pin match lead with 1 string left.
I mean, I said if I figure it out, maybe.
We'll interview the bowlers after the match is over as well. Tony, beautiful shot. 7, 6, 9, 10 triangle. The 6 is the middle pin. The 9 is the back left. The 10 is on the right. The average pro rate is about 45% for Class A bowlers. These are Class B bowlers. Without wood, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Hooked it. 6 right, 9 left. Try and get to 111 through 9. And object pin 1 for 9, 110 through 9. Talk about consistency. 109, 128, 88. That's eyeballed. Jeff 113, 105, 94, 94. We're tied 4 points apiece. And 4 points for total also on the line. Tony on the crossover, check mark. 3, 6, 10 right, the 5 to the left. Try and check it, but it won't go. 3 right, 5 left. Try and get to 120. He missed it for an 8. And Tony ends up with a 118, 4th string. Takes a 118.94 by 24. He's up 37 in the match with 1 string to go. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B, Northern Conference from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. I'm Paul Grant on the ACST Facebook page. 4 completed strings. The Magic Man and the Laser. Tony Levesque leads Jeff Little, 443, 406. And we're tied 4 points apiece. We'll show the box by box scores just a moment. And Jeff trying to get back on track. 14 and 14 coming in, 18 and 18 up to date. Tony 16 and 26 coming in, 20 and 30 up to date. But each ball can get 10 points still. 5 in that first ball, 2 in the second, 1, 2, 7. Nice 10 to start the final string of the match. Here's the box-by-box scores of the first 4. Jeff, number 10 seed, Tony, the 15 seed out of 16 teams coming in early this 18-week flexible travel league schedule. Both the home house. Jeff, the visiting bowler. Forceman right, the 1, 3, 6, 10s. Need some marks. And you figure the average Class A ball, this is B. The average A ball is 6.5 for a spare, 8.3 for a strike. He's going to leave 5 marks of 6. Object pin won't carry. Got the 1. Leads up to 3, 6, 10. Katie Levesque keeping score. Thank you, Katie. Jeff back-to-back 10s. He pinned really well last string, 94 without a mark. Perfect so far to start the 5th. Thank you for those watching the Tony the Magic Man TikTok page and the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Share to Candlepin Channel, your favorite website as well. Jeff Little in the strike zone. The old Woolworth department store chain, the 5 and 10. No wood, no luck. Ooh. Try to graze the outside at 5. Had the notion, wouldn't go. Nine, 29 through 3 here in the final string of the match. If he wins the string, he can get at least 6 points. If he loses the string, he'll lose 10 points. Both bowlers step from Class C to Class B, and that's what it's all about. 2, 4, 7, spare leave. 2 for 4 in the head pin here in the 5th. .111 league ball averaging 105.20 his first 2 matches. And just missed inside, missed the object pin, the 2. Once again, great pinning, but no marks. And Jeff nails the 10, 39 through 4. Very impressive again on the pinning. In the last 14 boxes, he's only left 7 pins on the deck without a mark. But that will not get you total. And this one, I think, another year or 2, he's going to be even better. 1, 3, 5, 8. 5th box, 5th string from Academy Lanes. Haverhill, Mass. at Pub 125. Hooked it right, 1-5, sent to Worcester, open half. And he'll need to mark out, maybe a double to win the match. Next half. Takes a deep breath. Calculates 1, and does for 9, 48 half without a mark, a full house, 3 10s, 2 9s. And the magic man, Tony Levesque. 4 points to 4, starts his final string of the match. Up 37 coming in, and he could easily be 8-0. Pin hit, it's 6, 1, 2, 8, 10. His recap of the first 4. Chops out the 2, leaving up the 1, 8, 10. And Tony will get it 9, down 1 in the string, up 36 in the match. And as uneasy as it looks, do not count Jeff Little out. He's too good of a bowler. And he has a high single of 183. And his average has climbed to 111 this season in his league. Tony on the crossover, 7, make it 8. He has the 5 and 10 to see Wood to work with.
I like your 5 and 10 better than my 5 and 10.
Tony, a 115 league bowler in his youth. For a spare, got it. Pool shot. Minnesota Fat style. 19 the ball through 2. 11 spares, 2 strikes to match for last year's Class C #1 seed, Northern Conference. Tony Levesque, the Magic Man. Huge TikTok following as well. On the bonus, half Worcester. That's my least favorite shot. That's why I hate it. 21 through 2, up 1 in the string, 38 in the match. Hobbies include Magic the Gathering, TikTok, and editing videos. With second ball, just missed the kingpin, the 5. That's the shot he won on the first on the spare fill. Wood's to the left to help if he needs to, but go right at the pin. Wood's never a guarantee. And he got it for 10. Actually, a single pin's the highest percentage shot to make out of any pin staying on the deck. 68 to 72 is the average Class A head pin hit. 10 box, 31, 29, up 2 in the string, up 39 in the match here in the 5th and final string. Levesque steals 8, 1, and the 3. For a spare, splits the uprights. Second spare, the last 3, 41 on the ball through 4.
4 strikes in a row over there.
15 bucks. If I throw 4 strikes in a row, I'm rolling up.
Jeff Little's gone 18 straight without a mark. Levesque on his square, 6th. The Kamrowski special, 1, 2, 4, 7 to Millis. 47 through 4. Has the lead in the 5th, halfway through now. For another spare. Got it! The Kamrowski special. Back-to-back spares. 57.5 plus 1, looking good for total now. 3 spares in the last 4 boxes for the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. The final 5 boxes, Jeff Little, the Laser, in trouble for total, can still win the string. All Fan Live, Academy Lanes Club 125, Haverhill, Mass. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B, Northern Conference. You can join by messaging Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger or Ryan Finley Music in Spells, Mass. Class A through Class D. D in its first year. As a replacement this year or for next season. Jeff Little pinning well, 40.5 without a mark. And look at this leave, ouch. 6-10 right, 5 middle, 7 left. Just 2 for 6 in the head pin. With the wood, good try. 5 and the 7. Like the card said on the album Candy-O, it's all I can do. 9, 57 through 6 without a mark. Again, solid pinning. That's 16 straight without a mark. And Tony's at 57 with the ball next, halfway through the 5th. Jeff's high triple 445, high 5 665. Beautiful shot there, 7. 4, 7, 8 triangle. Wood coming over to help out, maybe. Sometimes the wood is a nuisance. Got it. Needed that one. 67 the ball through 7. Breaks the streak of 19 without a mark. And it's very unusual. He threw a bunch of 600s and dominated the playoffs. Absolutely crushed the competition in the playoffs. And won the finals by 1 pin over Mike Frizio Smith, Class C. 3, 6, 10, spare chance. Wood in between the 3 and 6. Spare 7, 74 through 7. For another one. Got it! 84 in the ball through 8. Tony cheering him on. What a funny game. 19 without a mark, 2 spares in a row. Two spares and 4 of the 5 strings. Open 4th string. 1 strike in the match. 9 marks won't get the job done in most cases. His pinning has kept it close. He's made a double. They made a chance of total. There's one there. Strike on spare. Wow, he's got 3 marks in a row. 94 through 8. 104 plus 2 through 9. What a funny game. Strike in the 1st, strike in the 5th. 5 for 9 in the head pin. And a chance to get 6 points at least. This is more the Jeff Little we saw last season in the playoffs especially. Hook left and just 3. We're going to strike on lane 33. Second ball, 5 fill. 109 through 9. The best you can do is 119. Nice out, nice 10. How about that? That's a wow 10, Danny Finn. 119 final string, his best string, but it won't be enough for total. Ends up with a 525, a 105 average, which is his ACST average, 105.20, so slightly under, maybe by 1 pin if you add in the .20.
No, I got till 2 o'clock.
Oh, Tony Levesque is on a spare, 57 the ball. ahead pin. 3-6 right, 7 left. 64 half. I kick it over too far right. That's the 3 and 7. It's going to be at least one mark again. And like he did in the first and third, we lost by 4 and by 6. Couldn't convert on some equal spare chances. Oh, nice. 10. Outstanding 10. 74 through 6. So box to box, up 17 the string. 54 in the match. He's going to win the match. It's just a question of can he win the string. So he's 46 and 4 boxes to take the string and get 10 big points. And go to 26 and 30 on the season. That went too far left. Parallel pins plus the 8. 1, 3 in front, 5, 9 behind the 1 and 3. Good bid, almost. Couldn't get to the 8. Faye Sawyer action, live action on the ACST Facebook page. Number 4 seed division leader, Faye Sawyer. 2:30 this Wednesday afternoon on the ACST Facebook page. Tony Levesque 9, 83 through 7. Final 3 boxes of the match. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Needs one mark with a 7 fill and 2 10s. The Magic Man, beautiful ball. 9, 10. The illegal block in the back. Takes down the king, the 5. Dethrones the king for a strike. Third strike of the match. 1 in the first, 1 in the second. Correction, 1 in the second, 1 in the fourth, 1 here in the 5th. First ball, 6. Maybe 7. It's 7. Chance another one. 1, 3, 6. He's at 93 plus 2 coming in. Spare would help for 10 points. Can he get it? He does! He steals it to the back channel.
Doesn't matter. Go.
The 6 goes into the 3.
Good job.
Back to back and can take 10 points with total. Already won the total. Can win the string. 113. The ball through 9. And a ball. 4 to clinch it. Half Wester, ouch. 103 through 8, 113. Now that 2 fill, 115 through 9. It's a 120. You get it here. He does. And he's going to win the string and win the total. His third string of the 120s. Actually, the 118 last string came close. Just that 2 pinner at the end, 8. And ends up with a 123. He has a 128, a 118, a 123 for the Class B bowler. 585 last time. After an 88 third string, he ends up with 566. And the Magic Man is back. The last 2 matches. He wins the match by 41 pins. We'll put the official scores on the screen. Talk to the bowlers before we sign off.
What's up?
10 points for Tony.
Game, 4 for total.
4 points for Jeff Little Laser, the defending champ. Only gets 4 points. He won the first and won the third. We'll give you a recap in just a moment.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. And you like Tony could win off 14. We'll get that clutch spare on the stretch this time. Let's show the box by box scores first of all for the screen. And Mike, you can have that imprint if you want, but we'll get a picture out to you. That's the box by box for Jeff Little and Tony Magic and Levesque. Let's show the recap of the 5 strings. The first string, Tony missed this chance at the end. Jeff 113, Tony 109. Second string, Tony 128, 105, up 237, 218 by 19. Make it 2 points apiece. Third string, Jeff 94, Tony 88. They couldn't buy a break. Jeff up 4 points to 2. Tony led though, 325, 312. Fourth string, the Magic Man 118, Jeff 94. Wins 2 points, makes it 4 points apiece. Leads 443, 406 by 37. Tony hangs on. A big strike spare combination. Wins it 123, 119 by 4. Gets 2 points for the string, 4 for total. Final score 566 to 525. The Magic Man, Tony Levesque, on TikTok, And the ACST Facebook page, 10
for
points.
you, and then
Defending
that's
Class
when I
C
started
champ
going
Jeff
on my
Little, 4 points. Let's talk to Tony before we sign off, and Jeff.
So hopefully I can go on a run soon.
Thanks for those watching on Tony's TikTok page, Magic
It is
Man.
what it is. I had fun. That's all that matters. Talk to me first or something.
We'll talk to both if you want.
Sounds good. We talk to each other.
You see if we're in the screen.
So we buy a shirt off TikTok.
Hey, look at that.
Let's talk to Jeff Little first. Jeff? I'll take it here, buddy. I may have jinxed you. by bringing the trophy in today, but
It's all
hey,
good.
you threw a great ball. I was very impressed. You had 94 without a mark. You pinned really well all night, but you kept you in the running most of the strings.
So the funny thing about this game is the two boxes that I had, I won those games.
And
So that's,
you got to start watching my videos on two boxes.
that's how funny this game is. But no, Tony bowled great. I finally figured it out. It is what it is. I love Candlepin bowling. I also hate Candlepin bowling. But you know what? It's all good. I have fun. I enjoy doing this, and just go on to the next match.
I didn't get you into that broadcast that day because I was doing another tournament that day. Can't know if it's a canceled live show that day, but a 3-letter word for winning last year's Class C championship.
It was definitely wow. It was definitely wow. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Like I said, nobody can take that away from me. I'm the first ever C champion. But now I got to go to. Now I'm in the B division, and I mean I can't bowl 94s and win games. I need to.
Well, you did win with 194 game.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, but it happens. But yeah, no, I need to bowl a lot better than that. I got to hit it by 110 average, so I'll figure it out.
Definitely a Class A on the horizon in the near future, I think.
Oh yeah, I should be. I hopefully.
Yeah.
I have the talent and everything. It's just I need to put it together.
Yeah. All right.
So-
Class Act, thanks for talking.
No, thank you.
All right. The matchman, Tony Levesque.
Good job again, buddy. Way to kick my butt.
You missed a couple of chances at the first and third. So you could have taken all 14, actually. Couldn't get the shots in those gimme 2-pinners and 1-pinners. And I know it's frustrating you missed it, but you come right back with some 3 big strings, a 128, a 118, and what, a 123 the last string?
Yeah, I think that's about right. Just those 5 boxes, just like when we were up in Concord, those 6 boxes were killing me. And the 5 ones today. That was a nice shirt, though, that Jeff was wearing. I don't know if you noticed that shirt.
Yep.
That was a very good shirt.
But a 585 now, a 565, a 566 today, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I've kind of figured out what I was dropping the ball, I think, a lot earlier. And just kind of putting it out a little farther, and it's been helping a lot.
So you're 16 and 26, 10 points. You go to 26 and 30, back being Tony Levesque.
Almost 500 right now.
So talk about your viewers on TikTok before you leave.
Oh, yeah, TikTok's been great. I have the greatest followers of all time on there. I really do. Like, they're always supportive, and I was paying attention to the chat a little bit today, and like, people were asking a bunch of questions, and they're all the chat is like helping and answering all the questions, and it's great to have. I love them so much. It's been great.
All right, 3-letter word for going 10 and 4 with the defending Class C champion, who took you on the playoffs as the number 1 seed.
Wow.
All right, Tony Levesque 10, Jeff Little 4 from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, here from Massachusetts, Paul Grandstand, so long for now. Wednesday, 2:30, featuring Faye Sawyer, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, on the ACST Facebook page. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.
So in the fourth, every fourth box I got a 10.
Can I have my mic too when you get a chance? So I can.
Yeah.
I know I said goodbye already. So. Hi, everybody.
I just wanted to stop the stream.
Just wanted to thanks again for everybody. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. Thanks for everything. You want to check out Jeff's shirt again? Look at that shirt.
Buy the shirt.
Even my opponents, a big, Candlepin bowling fans, and I love Jeff. He's the best.
No problem.
One of my best friends out here for sure. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I will be live again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for my normal Tuesday league. Until then, have a great day, everybody.